Hi, I'm Jennie Edwards, photography rock star of Guided by Imagination. Now, I don't know how long you personally have been in business, but I'm sure that you have goals that you want to achieve for your business. You know, maybe it's taking your business to the next level, maybe it's growing your team, maybe it's expanding into a whole other market. But whatever it is, I'm sure you have some keys that have been working for you, some strengths that you tap into. For me personally, there's 3 words that I really hold true to my heart and that have made a big difference for me. And I'm sure you can share in your experiences with these words too. The first one is confidence. Now, before I was a photography rock star, way back when, it was 1992, and I was a freshman in high school, and I was a little bit shy, and I actually had to push myself to go out for the school play. Now, back then, getting on stage was really nerve-wracking and this huge obstacle. And to be honest, I had no idea if I could actually overcome the obstacle at that point. But I just kind of, kicked myself in the butt, went out for the school play, and I got a part in the chorus. Well, it was a teeny tiny part, but it made a huge difference to really open up what I was capable of. And obviously, confidence is huge for me in my business. There's been so many times over the years where I've really tested myself and pushed myself to get to the next level. And for confidence, it's so important to me to share that with my clients too. I want them to feel really confident in front of the camera, feeling beautiful, feeling fabulous, and really tapping into their authentic self too. The second word that I really hold true to my heart is dynamic. I definitely consider myself a dynamic photographer, and I'm sure that many of you can relate to ways that you want to separate yourself from your competition. Because these days, there's so many competitors in our different fields, no matter what it is that you do. It's so important to really get out there, shake things up, and do something that's different. So for me as a photographer, I'm continually looking for ways, seeking out unique obstacles that I can, events that I can photograph, people that I can meet, places that I can travel to, and I just love shaking it up. So I invite you to really look at ways that you can, think outside the box, push through those boundaries, and make it more fun that way too. And the third word that I love is commitment. As many of you know, I recently got married, so obviously the word commitment is very important to me. But looking at what I'm surrounded by in my life, who is committed that I am spending the most time with? Obviously my husband is very committed to what he's passionate about doing, and I love that he's always, encouraging me and sharing the love and really helping me grow my business too. And I always look for my friends, my circle of influence, to be committed in, keeping their word, doing things on time, being on time, because that really shows up so many ways in your business. I'm sure that you can all relate to that too. How important it is to be committed to what you do and what you say to your clients too. Now, another area that I am constantly striving to achieve has to do with really letting go of some of the things that I'm doing in my business. Now, since I've been doing photography for the past 6 years, I started off doing, everything. I'm juggling marketing, advertising, I'm checking the emails, I'm answering the calls, I'm going out to networking events. It gets a little crazy. So one of my challenges is to really let go of some of the tasks that keep me working in my business rather than working on my business. So So by outsourcing, by looking at hiring more assistants, by releasing some of those little tasks, those little minute tasks, I know that it will really, give me the freedom to do and spend the time with my clients and doing things that I'm super passionate about and giving back to my community too. So if any of you have faced this and have any suggestions, I would really appreciate your input. So just comment below and give me any ideas on how you've really released some of those tasks and outsourced and how it's made a difference in your business too. So we're all growing here, we're all learning new things, and we're all out there building our businesses too. So I just want to remind all of you to make every day a celebration with Guided by Imagination.